A judge Friday rejected challenges to California's statewide requirement that students and staff wear face masks indoors at schools to prevent the spread of COVID-19, leaving it to the governor to decide when it's safe to lift the mandate. The judge heard arguments earlier in the week on a lawsuit brought in July by two parent groups, Reopen California Schools and Let Them Breathe, arguing the mask requirement was not based on scientific evidence of need and that the face coverings are physically and mentally harmful to kids. San Diego County Superior Court Judge Cynthia A. Freeland disagreed, and granted a demurrer sought by the state, effectively putting an end to the lawsuit. While there is a fundamental right to an education, courts routinely have permitted the exclusion of students who refuse to comply with public. California was the first state in the country to require students returning to schools this fall to wear masks indoors, and is among 15 states that have school mask mandates, according to the data tracking site Burbio, which says 10 states have banned mask requirements, though all but one in Utah. The California Department of Public Health has said the mask requirement aligns with recommendations from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention by layering multiple other prevention strategies such as face masks when students cannot be adequately separated in classrooms. Many of ca. California will continue to require that masks be worn indoors in school settings, which also will ensure that all kids are treated the same. The complaint argued that the state's mask mandate for all students regardless of local infection rates or whether they are vaccinated is arbitrary, not based on scientific evidence, harmful to students and impedes their education. It further alleges that the state's guidance on testing students who aren't showing symptoms of COVID-19, and quarantining to contain outbreaks, are unnecessary and burdensome. Though the mask requirement was issued before federal regulators this month authorized COVID-19 vaccines for children ages 5 to 11, state officials haven't indicated when masks might no longer be needed in schools, citing fears of rising cases in California and much of the country in recent weeks.